In January, Nwandinda accused Kakwere of failing to update the public on government projects and neglecting key district programs such as the Youth Livelihood Program YLP, EMIOG, and the Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program UWEP. The decision to oust him was met with resistance, particularly from Councillor Godfrey Mukulu, who argued that the council should first hear from Nwandinda, who had been serving in the role since 2021 and had already challenged his removal in the High Court.
Nominating and the council approves. Yes. The chairperson has no power to revoke the three-thirds of the council that approved Nwandinda Sam in this council. Therefore, it was prudent enough, Honorable Speaker, for the chairperson to come again in this same sitting and remove and replace, but not being submitted. So I request that there should be a fair hearing.
Up to now. Yeah, me, I'm okay with what they say concerning the cows, concerning what the cows say about the chairman. You can easily appoint and dismiss someone, but my biggest concern, Mr. Chairman, we are very many in this house as councillors. This Madam Jacqueline has been a secretary since the beginning, right? Me, it's my biggest concern. She has been a secretary, and again, you want her to be the vice. Here is
During the district council session, Chief Administrative Officer Kao Hajat Sharif Anachintu read a directive from the Solicitor General affirming Kakwere's authority to proceed with the appointment. Following this, Speaker Oscar Kampurira directed the approval process and Nkamushaba was sworn in into office.
Chairman, revoking the appointment of Mr. Sam. Then later I got also a letter from Sam's lawyers. I wrote Solicitor General. What is the... help me. Requesting for legal opinion. I wrote Solicitor General, Minister of Justice, Constitutional Affairs, Mbara Regional Office. I was requesting for legal opinion on the removal of Mr. Nwandinda Samuel from the office of the District Vice Chairperson of Rukiga District Local Government. I've gotten a response.
Actually, when the council submitted, I never wanted to debate much, because we all know the legal advice that we get as local government. We only trust the advice from the Solicitor General and the Attorney General. The cow has already submitted on what the Attorney General is advising, and therefore I don't see much of the reasons to why we keep on debating, because at the end of it all, the battle goes back to the cow and the Attorney General and the district boss to handle this matter.
So, sir, and this Honorable Council, the provisions of Section 18 of Local Government Act, Cap 243, empowers the district chairperson to nominate members among the district council to the position of vice chairperson and position of secretaries. While Section 18, subsection 2, specifies that the chairperson shall be a person who qualifies to be a district chairperson.
He also criticized the administration for failing to retain civil servants due to alleged harassment and inefficiencies. In a letter dated February 5, 2025, Kakwere cited insubordination and violation of the oath of allegiance as reasons for Nwandinda's removal. Nwandinda has since demanded a formal explanation and has declared his intention to challenge Kakwere in the 2026 elections.
Comes in what kind of revocation and what are the reasons for revocation. Mr. Speaker, it's like these civil servants. If somebody says insubordination, he would you should give how you are insubordinate you are. But Mr. Speaker, saying that the powers we know, actually the Attorney General, that is, if the cow is not to read her own words.
According to the Ugandan constitution, the district chairperson has the power to appoint a vice chairperson, subject to council approval. The vice chairperson acts as the chairperson's deputy and assumes the leadership if the chairperson vacates office until a new election is held within 6 months.